Hello there, everyone. Nice seeing you again. Today I wanted to make a video on the HD Abyss Lord. Before we get into it, I will just tell you that the HD Abyss Lord is not super powerful. In my opinion, he is the least powerful of all heroes with HD. But even considering that he can do some okay damage, he is also not viable for any high survival, onslaught, and not for the new upcoming game mode. I built him purely for the meme and because I thought it would be fun. Now I think I told you everything, so let me show you his build. For the pet, I decided to go with the Dragolich since I felt that it was the best for him. Ideally, I would recommend you to use Water Element on the pet for the Drench, but if not, it's okay. For stats, just go with HH and HD. You can also run a pet with Sandstorm. The Automew will also be a viable pet if you prefer it. For the ring, go for Ring of Fire. This ring should be HD and not AP for the second stat, but it will do for the video. This ring will pair up great with our oil chip mod that I have on the weapon. For max damage output, you will want to have Swap Damage Chip, Healthy Power Chip, and Fragile Damage Chip. For the shards on the gloves, you will want to stack Crit Chance and Crit Damage. Very simple, as most heroes use. For the third shard, you can choose between Beacon of the Storm or Long Shot. I chose Beacon of the Storm since the HD Abyss Lord does not have that long-range attacks. For the helmet, it's nothing special. I am using Worm Scarf to make me take less damage, and Mana Capacitor gives me the ability to hold more mana. For the third shard, I like to let our imagination decide what to use, since there is no must-have shard for the third slot. For the chest, you want to go for Raw Power with the shards Coup de Grace and Power Gambit. These shards will increase your damage exponentially. The final shard is Darkest Siphon. This shard will make her left click hit more enemies around you, not increasing range, but the width of your attacks. The boots are very boring. It's only going to be stacking more speed and double jump with the shard Bunny Hop. For the third shard, I would recommend you to use either Run and Gun or Fountain of Speed. Now, last but not least, the weapon. As you see, I am running Oil Chip, Bouncing Phoenix, and Drench Power Chip. By the way, I am sorry I picked out two of the most expensive mods in the game for the HD Abyss Lord LOL. Anyways, for the shards you want Fiery Brimstone, Drenching Strikes, and Pumpkinator. You might be thinking, why don't you have Sundering Blow? Well, I would argue that the three shards I am currently showing you will give you more damage. Since Fiery Brimstone gives you 50% magical damage to your attacks, Drenching Strikes is a must-have since you want to activate the Drench Power mod. And Pumpkinator is just amazing, pretty much giving us a 39% increased critical chance. If you want, you can trade Drenching Strikes for Sundering Blow and use a Water Ring instead. But the Water Ring has even less chance to drench than the Drenching Strike shard. But for the weapon, you have a lot of room for your own customization. As you can see, the cool part about him is that he can hit a lot of enemies at once. Keep in mind that the dummy DPS is not showing you how much damage he actually does in a game. So I think it's about that time when we jump into a C10 match. Also, I forgot to mention something very important. When using Drench Power Chip, you cannot use anything like the Electrocute combo to stun enemies. This is because when stunning the enemies, your drench will actually get removed from the enemies, basically deactivating your drench power chip.
Out of breath, but I will say this is getting familiar. I'm normalizing all the pain that I feel. I remember why I chose to run. I can't face what I've done. This guilt is a stain that I built on my name. So I'll wash and drink poison and go. Poison and gold. Push my feet into the snow till it all feels frozen. I don't wanna run no more. This cycle's self-destructing. I let the seasons change me, but now the reasons break free. This guilt was a stain that I built on my name. I can heal and pray. Poison and gold. Poison and gold.
Thanks for staying till the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a blessed day.